Hey guys, it's Jason Love with Jason Loves Life. Today I did record a test podcast. As you know, I've been putting off for a while, and so it's kind of exciting to finally have it. But now um, I'm probably gonna wait till tomorrow to post it. Maybe maybe I'll do it. I don't know. I have to do a little bit of editing. Well, I shouldn't do too much editing. It's basically kind of just learn the software, and then I have to learn how to, uh, I guess, put it on the blog. I think it'll be easy, but I know that it's at least, I'm taking like a course. It's like 30 minutes just to like figure out how to do it. So the longest one was editing, and I pretty much knew most of it, but it was good just to see someone else do it to make sure that you know it was the way I thought it was. So I don't know if you've ever used Audacity, but it's pretty straightforward. I've been using Sound Booth, and it's basically the same. Actually, Audacity's it seems to be better actually. Sound Booth has some good things. My problem is I only have Sound Booth on my desktop, and recording wise, I've noticed that my desktop makes a lot of noise. I don't know if you can hear it. This microphone probably doesn't pick it up, but the fan's really loud. So my laptop's actually not perfect, but I actually I threw my sweatshirt over it, and I don't think it made much difference. But I was thinking I might just throw a couple blankets over it because I actually use a different screen. So, also my nose is still plugged up, so hopefully uh, I'm on the tail end of getting better. Tomorrow I actually have a class. I got two classes left in the MBA program, and one is, I think one's 8 weeks and one's twice a day for 4 weeks. It ends up only being like 8 classes, so it's very weird that it costs like $1,200. So it's like you figure if you miss one or two classes, I don't know. It ends up being a lot of money. In 8 weeks doesn't seem like a lot, but that's 2 months. So it's sort of like I don't know. It ends up being a pain in the ass. That's basically it. So if you're thinking about becoming a graduate student, don't do it unless you specifically want to work in corporations, or you'll actually learn something that's like art. Well, see, even art is questionable because like some people get their. I think art's one of those ones that kind of helps because you can connect with people, where MBA should help, but like everyone in the program is like a corporate person. So I mean, those come in handy, but like they can't really help you out a whole lot. So if you're like, oh, unless they're running their own businesses, like they're not. It's not like they can give you a discount because they don't. They might get a discount, maybe. I don't know. It's one of those things that's sort of annoying, and I kind of wish now that I had gotten my master's degree in art or like film or something. Um, but yeah, it is what it is. I guess I learned some stuff, but it's very I don't know. The coolest thing I think I can get out of it is the fact that I know dang it, Rocky and Bullwinkle creator. Well, I don't even think he was really the creator, but he's the guy that backed it all. Um, it was his studio. Anyways, he had an MBA, but he also owned like a real estate company, so maybe it made more sense for him. Anyways, I'm rambling, and that guy's name's gonna come to me, who's I find very intriguing. Uh, uh, anyways, yeah. So expect a blog post the next couple of days with that short clip. Um, Also, I'm still trying to get my finance numbers in order. I did finish my taxes, but I'd like to actually have everything set up. I have software at QuickBooks that I should be learning. I should learn that and put in money. And also, I want to see uh, if it's viable to keep. I don't know, like what's making me money, what's not. How much money am I actually making from? If I do in like a library show, birthday party is actually a good example. And I end up doing 3 emails. You figure each email takes 10, 15 minutes. That's an hour, and then you add in travel time. That's another hour, and then you have an hour per show, and you're dividing that up between, $120 birthday party show. Like, is the money worth it compared to like a library where there's more back and forth, and there's invoices and contracts. Sometimes, usually that contracts with more. Well, that's not true. Sometimes depends on the library. And there you're gonna get like $300 to $400. So, a little bit. Usually, you're gonna have to drive an extra couple hours, and then you got the next step up. That's like probably school shows, assembly shows. You're gonna get probably closer to $500. And the same thing, you're gonna travel further, but it's a little bit harder market. And then you can go all up to like colleges. So I've done some college shows, and I actually, I could put together a decent college promo kit. I don't really promote to colleges. I actually don't promote that much at all to anybody. Right now, it's mostly just referrals and people who. So that's kind of the benefit. That's like a couple $1,000s per show. But it's going to take you a couple days because you're going to have to fly there, and you want to fly there probably the day before. You show up there that day. Actually, a lot of times they try to fly there that morning, and then that just sounds awful to fly in that morning and then have to do the show that evening because, I don't know, it just sounds awful. That's why I actually prefer to drive, even though driving's crazy. The ones that are far away, I actually just drove, and I actually secretly enjoy sleeping in my car, which sounds really stupid, but as long as the weather's nice, it's actually kind of fun. It's I don't know, it's just you're just camp. I don't know, it's something about that. Like, you wake up and you're not sure what state you're in. Last time I went, I had like a truck stop, and you wake up and there's this like giant chicken made out of metal. That's like road art, and then like behind that's like 2 strip clubs, and then it's like a gas station, but it's like the middle of nowhere, and it's just very, I don't know, some reason the American interstate, or even opposite interstate, I don't know, it's just interesting. I find that all very fascinating. Anyways, I was gonna call it in, and I expanded, so, yeah, expect that blog post, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.